Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight, Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. This reading is about what's blocking you, and we have drawn the Divine Feminine cards to use today, so we'll start with those. Okay, what is blocking you, Divine Feminine? Let's find out. What is blocking you, Divine Feminine? What is blocking your success, your movement forward? What is blocking you? What are your concerns? We'll get a couple. What are your concerns? And how to move forward, how to break these blocks. I'll just get one more. Nope. Okay. So we have, misusing power. This is very interesting. Misusing power. So, yeah, there's a bit of a side glance here. There's a bit of, something going on. So it could be somebody around you who's trying to disrupt your energy, who is putting negative energy onto you. Like the more people who hold our story or hold a negative impression of us, the more that can actually culminate into putting us into a negative bubble is what I'm getting. Also, when you do awaken to your gifts, to your abilities, you have to be careful how you go about, using them. Everything has to be done with integrity and with love and with compassion and empathy. But I'm getting more there's someone around you. They're giving you a bit of a side glance. They like to wear long, big earrings. And they think they have all the power in their hand. Somebody could be manipulating you or putting, obviously spells upon you. Any negative thought about you is a spell. Everything we think, speak and say, same thing, is a spell. So, we need to protect ourselves from that and know that you are protected from that by the divine. So this could be a karmic friend or a karmic partner or something like that. So what's blocking you? Yeah, you just need to chill out. You just need to relax. See, somebody's giving you the side glance. There could be something here to do with beauty treatments or spa days or that kind of thing, or best friends or somebody you think is a friend. They're basically kind of jealous of you, and they think that you're quite passive with this relax card. So it's kind of like, well, you're kind of chill, you're going with the flow, you're just relaxing. So people mistake that for vulnerability, but gullibility as well. So you need to choose your friends very carefully. It's time to cut people out who no longer serve you. With all this water here, it's about trusting your intuition. You don't need to worry about this. I'm getting the divine has this in hand, but there is definitely someone around you who is, probably maybe a little bit vengeful or jealous of you in some way, that you're kind of just relaxing and enjoying yourself. And again, this could be like hair and hairdressing or hair color or something like that, changing the color of your hair, but also beautifying yourself. Self-absorbed. So what's blocking you? This self-absorption, this worry, this concern, this looking outside of the self, but also this person's kind of in the shadows, looking through a Venetian blind, to the outside world. There could be some level of even paranoia here. Maybe, but it's like someone's watching you while you're relaxing. See, somebody's watching you. They're in the shadows. Somebody who could be very self-absorbed, they're self-centered, they're shallow. But for some reason they have some kind of magical gift and they use it, in a vengeful way is what I'm getting. So we'll just find out what this is about. We'll use the good tarot. So what's this misusing power? And that's the problem with power. 9 times out of 10 people become corrupt. There could be something here to do with corrupt files or something like that, but that's to do with your computer. Or somebody's trying to get information about you. It's almost like, you're too relaxed to be true, I'm getting. People want to disrupt your energy. This is what's blocking you. Your choice of friendship and people you have in your life are blocking you in some way. And we have this 9, we have this hermit energy, this is wisdom, but this is a door as well, and keys to the door. So somebody wants the keys or information about you or on you. Somebody thinks that they have power over you. This could even be like a real estate agent or something to do with real estate. Of course, you always need to be careful when it comes to your property. But also, it's kind of like, you've retreated. You're a bit of a hermit, and some people find this interesting. They're wondering why someone like you, sort of enjoys your own alone time. Are you lonely? They might ask you, don't you ever get lonely? And you're like, actually, no, I kind of enjoy my own company. But it's almost like they have a misrepresentation of you. They don't realize that you probably have people around you, family around you, or other people around you who you contact and talk with on a daily basis, or maybe just getting out and about. You just enjoy sort of going to the shops, and maybe you talk in a supermarket line or something like that. But yeah, if somebody wants to know what's going on behind closed doors, they're intrigued by you, but they don't have good intentions. Be careful who you invite into your home. They're also, like you're a bit of a closed door as well. It's, you're cautious. You don't let people in easily. So somebody's trying to worm their way in. They're interested about what your house looks like or something, or what goes on behind closed doors. You're basically just chilling out, having a bath, relaxing, creating this home of spirituality, which is a number 9, highly spiritual, that kind of thing. But yeah, somebody's kind of intrigued about you. They want to know more about you. This is another feminine is what I'm getting. This is feminine energy. What are their intentions? Like, this is sticking. And you have 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, generosity here. I'm getting church for some reason. This could be somebody, who around a church, or something's going on around a church. Or you could live near a church, that kind of thing. Or this could be somebody that you meet in like a spiritual place, whether that, whatever your church is. But yeah, 6 of Pentacles here. They're wondering how you earn an income, but this is working from home as well. Perhaps you work from home, perhaps you desire to work from home, or perhaps, you're going to be in a financial position, if you're not already, where you have a regular income, your finances are all good. 6s are all about peace and harmony as well. It could even be to do with a new home purchase, that kind of thing. Somebody's wondering where you get your money from. Like somebody's kind of interested in you for like all the wrong reasons is what I'm getting. And then we have this reindeer with Christmas baubles. This could be somebody you met around Christmas time, or they're born around Christmas time, or you are. So, what goes on behind closed doors is intriguing other people. Somebody might want the keys to your money, so be a little bit careful of that as well. Don't fall into scamming traps and things like that. Self-absorbed, what is this? Maybe they think that you're self-absorbed. Maybe they think that it's all about you. But really, it's not all about anything at all. It's just about relaxing, earning money, maybe working from home. Maybe, you have a spiritual business of some kind, that kind of thing. It's also charity as well, charity work and things like that. Maybe you're very charitable. People are used to coming to you for money. Maybe you pay for things. Maybe they're never in a hurry to open their purse or wallet to pay for lunch or whatever like that. They kind of just know that you'll do it. Even if you haven't got a lot of money, there's some sort of awkwardness here around money. But you're closing the door on this. You're no longer being charitable, or this is what you need to do to overcome these blocks, to overcome these hurdles, to stop meeting people like this. You have to give less of yourself. You have to close that door. You have to lock it all up and throw away the key, that kind of thing. So there is something here to do with pass keys and passwords. You might have to put maybe you have a pass key on your door. Maybe, you don't use keys at all, that kind of thing, or you have some kind of lockbox outside, or there's something here to do with keys. But keys to your money, keys to your finances is what I'm getting. So, but yeah, you need to close your door on people who do not serve you. You should have grown, not should have, but you're growing in wisdom and understanding. When we spend alone time, we can meditate on these, just the relax the relax button, buttons, the relax card here. Oh yeah, now that slipped out of my head completely. Okay, so yeah, so it's kind of like, you're just doing your own thing. You're looking after your finances, that kind of thing. Maybe, you didn't reciprocate something at Christmas. Maybe you didn't hear from this person, or maybe they've been expecting to hear from you in some way during the Christmas period. So there's something there. So what's blocking you? Other people are blocking you. Concerned, they're concerned about your... not your well-being, but they're concerned about how you make your money, what goes on behind closed doors. It's almost like they want to get some dirt on you, or they want to manipulate you in some way. They want to have the power in their hand. So this is like somebody who, it's like friendships that come into your life, but you've got to do all the running around. They want you to chase them. And yes, we have that in same-sex friendships and things like that. You have one person who just wants that power over you. They want to, feel good about themselves. It makes them feel, to have someone like you under their thumb running around after them makes them feel good about themselves. But you're kind of learning not to do this. If people really are that interested in you in good ways, then there won't be these sort of mind games. So somebody could be trying to play mind games with you. They just want to know your secrets, lock and key, diaries, they want to know your secrets so that they can have power over you or manipulate you in some way. But at the end of the day, you're pretty chill, because I'm getting you don't have any real secrets anyway. You're just a private person, but nothing to hide is what I'm getting from this. So, yeah, they could just think that you're self-absorbed, but really that's just a mirror, because that's what they are. They're obsessed with you and they're self-absorbed. Looking at you, they think maybe something shady's going on, or they're trying to find something shady. I'm getting like an element if they just want to go and gossip about you, or they just want information on you for some reason. And then we have the Ten of Cups. You're not self-absorbed, you're just happy, you're just enjoying yourself. They're wondering how you fill your belly, that kind of thing. This person could have a bit of a belly, or maybe you have a raucous belly laugh, something like that. So, you're just focusing on yourself, on your spiritualism, and, people want to say that you're self-absorbed. Self-absorbed is more this energy. People who are self-absorbed are generally superficial. Then, they're obsessed about what you're thinking about them. They're obsessed about you chasing around after them. They're obsessed with having power over you. I mean, if that's not self-absorption, I don't know what is. You're just absorbed in some water here. You're just relaxing, chilling out, settling your emotions as well. But yeah, this could be kind of this could be a neighbor, or somebody, like behind a petition from you, or behind a door from you, next door, over the road door. It could even be in the workplace or something like that, with the Six of Pentacles here. And then we have, Seven of Fire, hidden enemies. We have jealousy here. You're a special person. You're a unicorn. You know how to operate in life on a more chill and relaxed level, or this is what you're learning. You're sick and tired of the manipulation. You're sick and tired of the mind games, and getting absorbed into and sucked into these like petty dramas is what's been exhausting you, and it's been blocking your way forward. You're starting to not care about what other people think, because you're not doing anything for anyone to think about you, is what I'm getting. So Seven of Fire here, this is definitely, learning from your mistakes. This is somebody who definitely wants to have power over you, because in the Seven of Wands energy, the Seven of Wands in Rider-Waite, we have that person on top with the stick, and then we have the six people below, or six wands below. It can represent staying on top, leadership, these sorts of things. So this is somebody who could have power over you in some way. But I'm getting it's kind of like dependent on emotional power, emotional manipulation. They want you to react in a certain way so that they can, you know, go, yeah, I knew you were too good to be true. I knew you weren't the nice person that you said you were. Oh, well, we're not all that fucking nice. Like, seriously. Like, you know, people, even deeply spiritual, beautiful, heartfelt, emotional empaths get angry, you know, but only when provoked. So, you know, that's the thing. This person wants to provoke you in some way into reacting or being, they think that you're something you're not, or that they think you think you're something you're not. So, more information. So, what's going on here with this person? You know, what the fuck do they really want? Okay, misusing power. Oh, God. Yeah, so we have a Queen of Wands here, so, you know, it's interesting, fire energy. I was thinking that before. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, yeah, they're kind of watching you. They're, you know, watching your finances, you know, these sorts of things as well. I saw the Ten of Swords, you know, that's what's been blocking you. Stabbed in the back, getting betrayed. You know, you're just kind of over it. There's an end coming here. They really can't get, with the Ten of Swords, I should have kept it. With the Ten of Swords, they can't get the information that they want because it doesn't exist. Like, it is what I'm getting. Like, you have nothing to hide. You don't really have these secrets. You're just trying to heal from betrayals. You're trying to heal from, you know, difficulties in your past. You're trying to heal from people like this. And, you know, heal you will. If you're worried about your finances, don't worry. You know, regular payments are going to start coming in. What goes around comes around as well. Yeah, gifts here as well, giving and receiving gifts, and something to do with charity or charity organisations, you know, could. But yeah, somebody's definitely, you know, watching you, looking at you. They want to be your friend with the Page of Pentacles. They want to give you an offer of friendship. But with this Queen of Wands and the Hermit energy here, it's kind of like, you know, you're poles apart. You're two completely different people. Yeah, they may just even mirror you, mimic you in order to find out more about you. So it's best to kind of say less. And if you get the feeling that you just don't want to be with someone, then just don't be with them. You know, that energy as well. And we have a Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, this is somebody you could know through marriage or something like that. Or, you know, like you have marriage friendship groups and, you know, maybe you're going it alone. Yeah, that kind of thing with the Knight of Pentacles. But also, you know, this is the workplace. This is a job offer. This is a proposal of some kind. They're going to offer you something in order to get to know you better, but they have ulterior motives, or this could already be past. Yeah, but see, you're going to have the Six of Wands victory here just by relaxing, you know, closing the door on these people. Don't no more giving of yourself in, you know, in order to have friends or to people please or whatever it is. You know, letting go of that sort of, that more immature energy as you grow and mature with wisdom. You know, you're also a person of hidden knowledge. That could be, they want to know what you know. Yeah, you're a person of knowledge or higher learning, or you just, you know, you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So, yeah, they want to know how you make your money. They want to know how you live. Is what I'm getting. But you're going towards Two of Cups energy here as well. There's some healing energy here. It could even be the medical system. You know, if you haven't been well, if you've been feeling unwell, you're going to start feeling much better soon. But Two of Cups, you know, soulmate energy. This is what you're really desiring. You're desiring somebody who just meets you eye to eye. But also this person, you know, with looking at behind the blinds, they want to know who comes to visit you. They want to know if you have a love life. If you, it's like they don't really know you, but they want to know. Yeah, like they're imagining all sorts of things. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just thinking about, you know, your abundance. You're thinking about your projects. This is what you're working on as well. And Ten of Cups, you know, you've got happiness coming your way. That's Ten of Cups twice. So, you know, you're kind of just, oh, look, and a big opportunity. So, okay, this is a lot of cards all of a sudden. Yeah, so with the Knight of Pentacles, it could even be a year from now, or it's been a year. You know, you've been developing things, you've been looking after your pentacles. What's this? Oh, on the Fool card. Yeah, so they're thinking that you're a bit innocent, a bit vulnerable, that you can, fall into their trap. So there's an offer here. Just remember, rejection is God's protection. So it's kind of like, you've planted some seeds with the Six of Pentacles. You've been very generous and you're going to be rewarded. This is a reward or an award, or it could be even something to do with medals and things like that. It could even be like necklaces with, that look like medallions, those sorts. So there's something here to do with that. Maybe that's something to watch for. But you're from your Six of Pentacles, from your work, if you have a side hustle, if you work from home, whatever you've been doing with your finances, it's going to grow. Something's just going to explode. If you've been investing your money, or if you've been, working hard, there could be a pay rise or a promotion coming your way. You need time to meditate on whether, if you're in the work, if you have a outside of the home workplace, you might need to think about this, why people, I don't know. I'm getting more that if you're thinking about kind of going on your own for finances, or you're investing financially, saving, something's going to explode. There's a project going to get off the ground. So whatever you're doing, it's going to, rise in value. Like whatever you purchase, it's going to rise in value. It's like you're also being rewarded for your giving, for having that giving nature. But Ten of Cups with the Ten of Cups, this is happy families, this is, that kind of thing as well. There could be something here to do with a blended family, meeting somebody and blending a family, blended families, that kind of thing. But you have projects, but there's somebody who's thinking about you. They're quite industrious. It could actually end up in like a coming together, a marriage or something like that. I'm getting like out in the fields, because you've got Ten of Cups twice, and victory and success. So, but also if you have been a little bit self-absorbed, if you have been isolating, it's time to get out and about with that Six of Wands energy. It's time to put yourself out there. You do have leadership skills. You have, skills of inspiration. You can inspire people and motivate people. So there could be something here to do with online businesses and things like that, that inspire and help and assist others to move forward in their life. So what's blocking you? These people are trying to block you, but you're just chilling out, you're relaxing. You're going to have enough money so that you can relax and focus on something that you really want to do, or focus on your projects. It's like you don't have to worry about, I just had to change my battery. You don't have to worry about money, there's growth here, there's abundance here. And don't worry about people from your past, or whether or not you're going to meet those soulmates, the people that are meant to be in your life. There is someone or a couple of people, there are people coming into your life that you will have like combined inspiration. You will meet eye to eye. You have the same idea about life with all these Seven of Pentacles here. You have these same, ambitions. Compatibility is what's important. It's interesting because compatibility is what keeps people together. They say opposites attract, but but opposites don't really end well unless you both have high levels of flexibility. Like opposites in the way of maybe you have a very optimistic person and then a negative person. Those polar opposites, be careful of that. But there's compatibility here with two Ten of Cups. You're going to bring a lot of happiness to each other. There's a blended family here, possibly. Or your families are going to really like each other, whatever that is. If you don't have children already, it's like everybody's going to get on like a house on fire. So Seven of Pentacles, there is somebody that's thinking of you. They will come forward. They find you very kind of free-spirited. They find you very enjoyable. This person could be like of a shorter stature than you with the Knight of Pentacles. They find you very vibey. They kind of, playful energy with the Fool card here. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords, all this is going to come in quite quickly. There could be something here to do with flying in or flying out, or somebody, you know, going on a vacation or flying somewhere else. And this person will approach you, is what I'm getting as well. They have a lot of projects. There could be a business offer here, or something like that. Seven of Pentacles, you know, the sevens, there could be seven of something here, like maybe they have 7 children, maybe they have 7 dogs or cats, or fuck, I hope not, unless they're a rescue farm. But yeah, this is somebody who's very shrewd in business as well. Yeah, they could actually be playing matchmaker with the 6 of Wands here. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there could be some kind of like matchmaker. They could introduce you to a new love, or yeah, they're going to make an introduction, introduce you to someone that could end up in a love partnership or a business partnership or something like that. Yeah, you need to take time to relax to get some kind of business off the ground. Like with the 6 of Pentacles, you know, yeah. You know, like you don't need to worry about money. You'll have you'll have money when you need it on tap, I'm getting. But it's kind of like there is like going to be like an explosion, like you know, a Ace of Pentacles moment, you know, lift off, getting something off the ground. Yeah, that's important to you. It could even be like a eureka moment where you just get this great idea and it works. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just use a couple of these. So yeah, so, you know, what's blocking you, what's holding you back? Yeah, people from your past, or people, you know, that you're meeting, that you just get that vibe that it's just not going to work. Instead of trying to make it work and run around after them because, you know, maybe you feel like you know, you want to have some friends, or maybe this person will, you know, is going to be a best friend. Maybe you've been betrayed and lost best friends in the past. Maybe you're looking for a new best friend, or they are. Yeah, be very careful not to fall into old patterns. You know, you've grown in wisdom. It's time to yeah, put yourself first. And if people think that you're self-absorbed and secretive or whatever, let them. Yeah. So we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So, you know, you have a lot of courage and bravery. It takes a lot of courage and bravery to follow your own path, to, you know, move forward in ways that people would call selfish and self-indulgent. But, you know, your path is a spiritual one. You know, you take some time out, take time to meditate on something. And don't be afraid to cut people out of your life. And you don't actually even have to, like, you don't have to ghost them or anything like that. You just, you know, like, there's an opportunity that comes up. Like this person or these people, these types of people who try to have control over you, they generally say things like, oh, I'll contact you. And then they don't. They ghost you, right? Don't chase it. That's your opportunity to get away from these people. That's the door that opens, so you can move away from these people who said that they will contact you to, you know, to get together, and then they don't, or, you know, whatever. That's your opportunity. You don't reply saying, hey, I haven't heard from you, how are things? No, because that's how they get power over you. That's how the runner chaser, the 6 of Pentacles, the old cycle of you end up running around doing everything and giving to everybody, while they, you know, have you as a puppet on a string, because you're more powerful than this. You're more successful than them, you know, on so many levels. You may not think it or feel it, but you actually are. So you need to have that courage. So that's an opportunity, big Ace of Pentacles, you know, that's an opportunity to move away from people who want to play these games with you. You know, don't think that, oh my God, they've probably, you know, don't imagine them lying in a hospital bed and that's why they can't contact you, or don't imagine, you know, no, they're ghosting you because they're trying to have power over you. Yeah, or they want to belittle you or make you feel small, or maybe you scared them in some way. You know, maybe they're more aware of your power than you are with this, you know, massive, you know, beautiful mandala here. You know, this is how powerful you are. At your core, you're very courageous. There could also be an apology coming your way, but be careful of people's ulterior motives. They could come in after ghosting you and leaving you out or doing whatever the fuck they're doing, and they could come forward and go, oh look, I'm sorry, I was busy, I was this, I was that. Yeah, and then you're kind of back on the hook again, aren't you? Yeah, you can give them a chance, but you know, their silence is your opportunity to walk away. So, and then you have perseverance. You know, your perseverance is going to pay off. You're going to be very happy. Your family's going to be very proud of you. You're going to have victory over your own demons. You're going to have, you know, courage and power moving forward. So be perseverant in your path forward. And don't let other people block you and stop you. There is really no block to your way forward here, is what I'm getting, unless you keep falling Six of Pentacles into the old cycles. So hopefully this can help you. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And this is what you're meditating on, you know. You know, you are concerned about, you know, the material world, but all will be well. So, you know, yeah, all will be well. You're going to have victory. You're going to have success. Yeah, but somebody's definitely obsessed with, you know, with how, yeah, somebody's definitely obsessed with you when it comes to love and relationships and your money. And so this is obviously somebody that, you know, maybe is trying to get close to you, or maybe you're just shutting them out with that door with all the keys. You're just shutting them out of your private life. Yeah, maybe you're just tired of talking about the same old stuff. It's like people, when we're trying to let go of our past, you know, people can pull us back into our past. But when we're dealing with maybe, you know, close friends and family, you kind of maybe just need to shut them out of your personal life, you know. Don't talk about it anymore. And eventually they'll stop asking you, so that you can kind of continue your spiritual growth. But there's also like a lottery win here as well, or like a lottery ticket coming your way. So your block could be finances. You know, you're worried about your finances. Maybe you're needing, you know, some more, like a boost to your finances in order to put a project into motion. Don't worry, whatever you need is coming to you. Yeah, so don't worry about that. The divine has it in hand. Yeah, adversity. So this is your block, you know, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So, you know, you're learning every day how to deal with these people, that you're just not putting up with them, but you don't need to be combative with them, because that just makes you feel bad, because it does. I don't like getting upset with people. I don't like being upset and angry. It's not my true nature to be upset and angry. It's just triggered from past traumas and past betrayals. So that could be for you as well. So, you know, you're going to face adversity with victory, with success. You know, look for opportunities. If you're not comfortable in a situation, look for genuine opportunities, non-combative opportunities to move away, to move forward. So if they're ghosting you, good. You know, what did I say before? You know, rejection is God's protection. So don't chase people. Don't chase. Let them chase you. And then, you know, if you do have people who want to be around you, you know, people crowding around you, like all of a sudden you have all of these beautiful soul friends. You could have people who are more innocent than you, who are on a different level than you. Just remember not to abuse your power. To keep the ego in check is what I'm getting. So, yeah, fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So how do you combat fear? Is love. And just remember that these people are fearful. You know, they're afraid that they're not good enough. You know, they're afraid that yeah. So, you know, people who are filled with fear often wield their and misuse their power, don't they? Or maybe they're just greedy and corrupt. So one more. Integrity. There we go. So it's all about integrity. This is, you know, this is your way forward. It is time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind and spirit to guide you in the feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs nor thrust them upon others, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud to be you. So that sums everything up. So Spirit's basically saying to you that just chill out. You know, everything's going to be fine. Things are going to come out of thin air. and take opportunities. Yes, you know, meet people, talk with people, you know, take opportunities to be sociable, but you know, you don't have to reveal all about yourself. Sometimes just listening to somebody else can say a lot about how you're going to feel about them into the future. Or vice versa. That's for someone. Alright, love to you guys. Talk to you maybe not tomorrow. The weekend's never a good time to upload for us little platforms. Okay, and love to all my subscribers. Thank you for becoming part of the Soul Star family, or the Soul Star crew. Okay, that was a tongue twister. Okay, love to you guys. Bye.